And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Looking to throw on second down. Proctor over the middle. It's complete. That'll give them 8 that time, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw. Proctor, he's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Proctor. Forced out to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Now a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Proctor, he finds his man, complete. It's Townsend. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. The Niners on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First target, first catch, and a first down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Throwing on first down. Proctor. Batted by the linebacker, but still adjusts and makes the catch. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Proctor. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. And oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. That drive along with spanning 15 plays, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And it looks like this one won't work out. Ham's team able to secure the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Spencer. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cougars are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back, because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Back to throw. Proctor. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. On third down, Proctor. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And his throw is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Back to throw again. Trying to improvise. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture as now they've got a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Proctor. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. To throw on 2nd down, Proctor. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Operating from the gun, Proctor. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown from 19 yards away. And the 49ers get a bit closer. And the defensive there, that was a battle. He just made a really nice play.
A really nice play, making sure his body position was correct. And how about the throw? Zipped it in there.
And it results in the touchdown. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high-flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did, and just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides. So for Chicago, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Niners, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. I'm Brandon.